Humble beginnings to say the least. From what kids ain't safe on sidewalks to the streets. John Wick, somebody ordered a hit on the beat. Last nigga got flushed, thought he shitted on me. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way. Yo, what's happening? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, all my players, we are back with another week 4 of player parlays. It's your man Freshoph Hoyne, back with my co-host, of course, Mr.
Cookbook. What's up, y'all?
Sir, come on, you got to put a little swag on that. You sound like a baseball and a cookbook. Now you want to put a little sauce on that.
I leave all the flavoring to Freshoph Hoyne.
Yeah, I'm the chef. I'm the chef. I got all the sauce. So speaking of sauce, you see the new drip. I got some new little drip for the show. And that ain't cotton, nigga. That might be silk or something.
All right,
that polyester brim.
It looks very familiar.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah, I know. How was your week?
It went well. I didn't like the results of the game I was watching. Both Saturday.
I see your boys got. We ain't gonna talk about them too bad because this is an NFL platform, but right. I see your boys Mississippi State got it handed to them.
So speaking of which, we got it handed to us $8 million, and I want to personally take the time and thank, because it's an anonymous source, but I want to personally take the time and thank Mr. Dak Prescott, because we know where it came from. Ain't no one donating $8 million but him. You know?
Yeah. He recognized that. He recognizes that type of talent because this the same type. He used to losing like them. So I feel that. It's empathy there.
But no, for real, it was all over Mississippi news outlet. They were saying an anonymous source has donated $8 million. This happened a week after Dak Prescott got his $60 million a year contract. Who else going to donate that money? So that was pretty big. Or
it could have been the owner of his team, Jerry Jones.
Oh boy.
Jerry Jones a bad man. He got it. He filthy rich. Hey, if you recall, the last show I was talking about the diabolicalness. Don't steal my words, y'all. When you got that bag, it get pretty nasty. Now, I believe this was a few days ago. A video surfaced of him and Jamie Foxx. I found out him and Jamie Foxx been friends a long time. Jamie Foxx is a big Cowboys fan. I used to like him. That probably lost him. Jamie, you probably lost a couple points with that. But anyway, they was at I think a Cowboys practice, and he was like, they was in the crowd. He was right next to Jerry Jones or whatever, and they was like showing the players on the field or whatever, and all you could hear was Jerry Jones on his side, like I guess he was like talking about one of the players. He was describing his physique or whatever. He was like, these wasn't like the exact numbers, but he was like, he said something like, 6'4", 35-inch wingspan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? 10-inch hands. And then he gets to the end and he say 8.5-inch. I don't even want to say the word, but you could probably guess what I'm talking about.
So wait a minute.
That's pretty wild, man. What's going on with your man's Jerry, man? What's up, Big J? What's up, man? You got to.
So did they say who he was talking about? Not that it matters, but
right now I don't even want to know, bro. I really don't want. I hope you don't want to know. Either,
I don't want to. I don't want to know. But what I mean, like, why would he?
Like, that's my whole thing. Why are you like, do you have to get your joint measured to play for the Cowboys? Do they do that in the combine? Is that a part of the combine? I'm gonna have to look that up.
I don't
because
think
that's
so.
pretty wild.
But I do want to say this: that offensive lineman that was that went rainbow and was open about it. Maybe he was looking at an offensive lineman. That's why I'm asking. Did they say who he was talking about? Is he back in the NFL or?
I don't know. I don't care who he was talking about. Why are you like? And then after it's immediately after the last word came out, Jamie Foxx like ended the live. Like it just cut off. Now I don't know if it's some more of that video out there or what. But
wait,
like,
do you have the expression that Jamie Foxx hit when when he did
it? He cut it off so fast. It's like he looked at the camera, and as soon as he looked at the camera, the video just cut off. He cut it off so fast. Like now, I don't know if he was talking about Jamie or he seemed like he didn't want that to be seen. I don't know how the video got out or what.
And then the deeper question is, why did he feel so comfortable saying it around Jamie Foxx? You know who Jamie Foxx is?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
they say they tight. He say they tight. He say they real good friends. I mean, we pretty cool too, but we ain't never discussed.
We ain't that tight. But are they that tight? Is that? I mean,
I hope not. I hope not. But they say. I don't know if this is true, but it's rumors that Jerry Jones got a little pet name for Dak Prescott. And instead of Dak, it's the word that he used in that video. I don't know how true it is. That's what they say. That's what they say.
After I was giving the man kudos for the $8 million that he sent to Mississippi State, you want to say that shit.
So is that a part of the combine or is that a Cowboys thing or what? I figured you would know because, you say you're not a Cowboys fan.
Okay. Exactly. Let me clear this up again. For those who are listening in or watching, I'm going to look at you in the camera. I am not, and I repeat, I
hope not after that.
Cowboys fan. I'm not. My team is right there above me, right here. Hell, I'm wearing it on my hat. I don't know why Freshoph say that.
All right, now if they magically, if they do something this year, if they just hypothetically win a Super Bowl, I don't want to hear you talking about you as a fan the whole time. Okay, we just gonna say that right now.
You ain't got to worry about that. I am gonna give Dak Prescott his kudos, but I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm not,
man. Well, anyway, they asked Jerry Jones about the video or whatever, and he claimed he don't recall the conversation. Like, I mean, he is pretty old, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably don't recall. He probably, that's probably a normal thing that he talk about on a regular. So he probably like, which day, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. We gonna try to figure out, is that a Cowboys thing? I don't know. Maybe they worried about the wrong thing over there. That's why they can't get it together on the field. I don't know. Maybe they, wasting time measuring each other. I don't know. Who knows? But who knows? We gonna move along. We gonna move along,
please. Yeah, because
and other more football. I mean, more football related news. Deshaun Watson, the money man, the man that kicked off the spree of making it rain on NFL players.
Oh boy.
So I don't know if you heard, but September 9th, it was another accuser. He had like 11 or 12 before
2 dozen
when he got suspended.
Right, 2 dozen.
It was 2 dozen?
2 dozen. 2 dozen victims.
So like 24.
About 22, 24, yeah.
That's crazy. And now it's 25 or 26. So on September 9th, the accusations came out September 9th. I'm not sure when this allegedly happened or whatever, but the young lady said, I guess they were at an event and she invited Watson back to her apartment, and Watson came to the apartment, and shortly after they arrived, Watson, according to her, undressed and demanded a massage. Now I don't know if it's like if he is he like addicted to massages or something, because it seemed like he get pretty wild on the massage table, man. So
Um,
yeah. So this woman is asking for $1 million in damages, and yeah. So the Browns have yet to respond, and the NFL declined to comment on the matter, and but they're saying he could face more suspension, like another suspension, and
Jesus.
more trouble.
Okay,
What you
so
think about that?
first off, when the first situation happened, and I'm not taking up or defending Deshaun Watson. I just find it extremely hard to believe that he's stooping that low to get some action. I just can't. I can't fathom it. It doesn't make sense to me.
So do you believe the young lady? It's like I don't want to believe it, but
I don't either. Like
you
I
know,
just it's hard to believe a starting NFL quarterback, a great talent like that, can probably go out there and just look at someone and take them home. Like
I
why
mean,
would
but just look at the list of R. Kelly, especially R. Kelly. He could have had any woman he wanted. So why are you doing? What are you doing? I told you, I think it's the money, man. When they got that bag, man, they feel like they unstoppable. I don't
I
know,
mean,
but what was you saying?
yeah, yeah. I know money make you do stupid shit because you think you just kind of like own the world, but
That's like beyond
do
stupid.
money really make you risk shit like that? Especially when you just
I
came
think I
out and
think I think when you got that type of bag, I don't maybe it's they don't feel like it's a risk to them. Maybe they feel like they got so much money they can't be stopped.
but
They not gonna get caught.
he already did a settlement. Do he want to keep paying millions and millions of dollars for doing the same shit
See, I'm thinking that it happened like back like a
back
minute
then?
ago, like I don't think it just happened. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking it happened back then, and she just not coming out. So why didn't she come out when the other 22, 23,
That's
24
what
left?
that was my
That's what
question.
I'm trying to see. Now
My wife,
that's really gonna hurt him.
yeah, me and my
You
wife were
know?
talking about that a couple of weeks ago, and she told me about it.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead.
Yeah, she told me about it. And I'm like, there's no way. And I heard it. It went in one ear, went out the other. Like, there's no way that motherfucker did it again. Then you
Right,
came
like this
back.
unbelievable. I
Right.
know it's no way.
There's no way he's that stupid to do it again. Then you came and just kind of clarified. I'm like, shit. I don't understand. You got me there. I didn't even
Yeah.
when I saw it, when I heard about it, I didn't even take time to even research the thing. That
I don't get it either.
I don't understand it. I really don't. That's one of the dumbest moves. Before you move on to the next topic, I do want to recognize it's your birthday, right? So
It is.
let's do a cheers real quick. Cheers.
Yes, sir.
Happy 70th. I
Yes.
mean,
Oh, yeah. It's my 25th. It's my 25th birthday, y'all. I got a couple grades, but that's for my image, for my videos, because I've been yeah. Yeah.
speaking of
So
which,
yeah.
speaking of videos and image, you got a album coming out, right? Midnight.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
it came out. I'm sorry, it came out.
Yeah. Humble Beginnings out right now. My new EP. Y'all check that out. Got real deep, got real personal on there. Pretty dope, man. Available everywhere.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna check in.
Available everywhere.
I'm gonna tune into it. All right. I didn't want to take the show from you. I do want to take time to
Yeah.
acknowledge that.
Appreciate that. I'm accepting all gifts, all shots, all that. You feel me? Shout outs, all that. Yeah, shoot me a follow, for the birthday. Follow Player Parlay. All right, we're gonna move it on along. Next topic we got Brett Favre. Brett Favre. I know many of you are familiar. I know y'all remember he got busted in that scam with the welfare funding. He came across some funding from the welfare people and he used it. He misappropriated funds.
Yeah, It's TAMF. You want me to? I did some research on this one.
Okay, yeah,
because it's from my home state, so definitely want to look into it. So he got caught up in that scandal. It's called TAMF, their welfare program that was created in 1996.
temporary assistance or something. What is it for? Something families
You have to
for
look up the name
needy
on it.
families. I don't know,
I think
something
it
like
is,
that.
but I know it's called TAMF, TANF.
NF, yeah.
Yeah. So the Mississippi Department of Human Services released an audit alleging more than $94 million in TANF money was misallocated.
Wow.
And the audit alleged that
How many millions?
$94 million. Yeah.
Wow.
This audit alleged that Brett Favre received more than $1 million for speeches that he didn't do. And he had alleged $5 million that went to like the construction of a volleyball arena at the university that he played
Yeah, for his daughter.
Yeah.
His daughter's school, yeah. That's crazy.
And the state sued over 40 people for that. He was part of the 40 people that they sued.
Oh, I didn't know it was that many. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, so Tuesday, they had a congressional hearing about welfare reform, right? So Brett Favre is in attendance. So I'm guessing he was there to like, probably I'm sure it's it's all a part to clear his name or whatever. And it's like when you get locked up and they make you like do community service. They make you like go clean the side of the highway or something like that, something like that. So as he's speaking at this hearing, he ends up talking about how he had investments in a medicine company for concussions or whatever. So and I guess as he's saying this, he reveals that he's had a lot of concussions and he probably had over 1,000 concussions in his career. And he ends up revealing that he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. So number one, do you believe him? And two, do you think this was all just, a sympathy plea? Because he still gotta, face the judge. He basically said he didn't do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so do you believe him, and do you think that this is just a ploy to, clear his name?
Yeah, just to provide more clarity. Yeah, he did put all the blame on the doctor that ran that company. So I guess he thought that was a healthy return that he got. But yeah, I think it's pretty funny that he was recently diagnosed.
So are they saying that he used that TANF money to invest in that? Oh, so that's an even bigger play. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
You see where it's going?
Yeah. So smart man.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, okay, if you're a Brett Favre fan, don't get mad at me. All right,
man,
let me just say that
we don't give a damn because he wrong.
Yeah,
shit.
Wrong is wrong.
He bogus as hell.
Wrong is wrong. That's welfare money. Who knows who needed it, But he's putting all he got the fall guy, the person who run the company, which he have his he pleaded guilty into stealing the money. So he's just like, yeah, that's the guy that's fault. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and reason why I invested in that company because I have Parkinson's disease.
So he snitched on the dude. He YSL woodied him.
Low key, yeah. Low key, yeah.
He gonna take some heat too. He
called him. I'm not
calling like 10 years.
I'm not calling the guy by his name, but he was name dropping in that congressional hearing. Yeah, he did. He's like, it's his fault. I didn't know nothing about that shit. It's his fault. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what they all do. When you busted, that's what they all do. They look for
Man, he probably used that a lot. He probably be into it with his wife. Like, baby, I be tripping. I done had 1,000. I done had 1,000 concussions. I ain't right in the head. Like, I just be saying stuff. Boo.
Exactly. So he was just trying to look for probable cause for like, yeah, this is the reason why I invested my money into them, and they tried to say that was going to be a good return on the back end. Nah, you knew what the fuck was going on. You ain't getting no damn whatever it was.
So you think he got Parkinson's though?
He might. I don't know. Maybe have some
Yeah, prayers
mild
out to the
condition.
Favre family, man, for his health. If it's true or whatever. But yeah, I think he still needs to do at least about. I give him like 8. He needs to do at least like 8 years, man, for that. That's like robbing a bank, shit.
They ain't finna.
That's worse than robbing a bank.
They ain't finna get that man. No, I mean, come on.
I know, but
But again,
if I was the judge, your ass going down. I don't care how many touchdowns you had, sir.
Right, you should. But this is pending investigation, so let's make sure it's all allegations.
All alleged
until they prove it. So
for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you on the same thought. Like, come on, you know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, man, crazy work. So, all right, man. Before we get into this recap of last week, I had a question for you, man. I want to know your opinion on something.
Oh boy,
who do you think is the best team right now in the NFC? And we ain't talking records or none of that. We ain't talking touchdowns or none of that. We just the eye test. Who looking like, who gonna come out top dog at the end of the season in the NFC?
That is a very difficult question, sir. But
you know I asked the tough question, baby.
And to be fair, I mean, you can't. You said the NFC, just period. NFC, right?
Mm-hmm. After week 3,
I'm gonna tell you a reason why. I'm gonna give you my answer, but I'm gonna tell you a reason why I hate to answer this, because San Francisco is not fully healthy.
That's really the main. That's one of the main reasons for this question. We wouldn't even be asking this question probably.
I don't think so
if everybody was healthy,
No, I don't think so either. They're missing the most valuable player to me. That's why I chose them for the most valuable player.
And they look like they really need them too.
They can use them.
Real.
But as it's playing out right now, is Minnesota in the AFC or the NFC?
Minnesota is NFC. Crazy here in your Bears conference.
That's right, dude. I mean, the way they're handling these top-notch defenses, Sam Darnold,
right?
Who would have thought,
man?
And I've been fading.
There's been a lot of who would have thoughts these first 3 weeks.
Oh my god, I've been fading their asses like left and right. Like, who would have thought Minnesota they're beating credible teams? Like, I'm gonna say between them, and I was gonna give it to Philly, but Philly let me down against Atlanta. So yeah,
it's early, man. It's a lot of football to be played.
I think
everybody gonna take some every season. Good teams always take L's to terrible teams. I don't care who you is. Well,
facts.
It might be that one team that go undefeated, but everybody gonna take. It's gonna be some questionable ass losses for every good team. We seeing it already. So what's your answer?
Right now, these 3 games or whatever, you got to give it to Minnesota, man. I think they had the tougher schedule, and they're like beating teams, not like just squeezing by, actually beating them convincingly. Like you're
right.
They're playing good ball.
You're definitely right.
Yeah.
And that's big is like, given they quarterback situation, nobody ever, just like you said, nobody thought that was gonna happen from Sam Darnold. But it's been a lot of that, man. Andy Dalton, see what Andy Dalton did, and you see, I just said that I didn't pick him, but I said
I wanted to ask you that
he
too.
Might go crazy.
pick your first NFC before we talk about that one. Who do you think is the top of the division right now? You think Minnesota? You agreeing with me, or you think it's somebody else?
Man, and Gino, we trust.
You think
Seattle? Yeah.
You think Seattle?
Yeah, I sure do.
Listen.
Okay, no, okay. And Gino, I trust, but in Gino, we trust, but shit, man, it's looking ugly in FC right now.
It is. I'm gonna ask you, were you watching Frasier or something? Because me and my wife is watching Frasier, and that's take place in Seattle. So maybe that's why you became a Seattle fan all of a sudden. I don't know.
I like Gino. I like Gino. I mean, I've been liking Seattle. I wasn't like a huge fan, but I like their defense. Like since like the Legion of Boom days, like You know, and I've always rooted. That's been one of them teams that really ain't never been shit a long time. So you be
Sound,
rooting for them to. And
you
then
sound like
Gino, that's like a, that's like an underdog story in itself. So
so you sound like my dad. I don't know how the hell he became a Seattle fan. Never been
because
there.
he's a smart man. I don't know what happened to you, but
My dad barely watched football. He just picking a
he's
team that's
still a
called
smart
Seattle.
man.
Oh, whatever.
He knows things.
Oh my god. But
But
yeah,
yeah,
back to the question about Carolina.
Yeah, man.
Why?
Carolina.
You show had I gave you a minute. I was like, so what the hell are you doing there? Gave you ample opportunity. He said, I think Carolina.
Because I still didn't think it could happen. I said I could see it happen, but I'm like, nah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna remind the co-host here, Freshoph, this is gambling. All right. This is a grown man thing.
Okay, I got scared. Damn.
In grown women,
I'm human.
But in grown women, if you do it, but this is you ever watched ATL when Big Boy asked the Ross kid, you know what this is, right? And he's like, grown man business.
All right, I kind of got spooked a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, you can't get scared.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
if you bet on Andy Dalton, you did a great job last week. Shout out to you, for sure.
Yeah, you should have betted.
Yeah,
should have betted it. But you did give them a little, hey, go for Andy Dalton. So if they watch, they should have just took your advice on that one because it damn sure happened the way you called it.
For sure. I do that. It's just me. You feel me? I can't help. All right, so you ready to get into this recap of last week?
Yeah. Should I take it away?
Yeah. Let's get it.
All right.
See how much money I done won these good players out here.
So before I dive into the recaps, as you guys already know, if you've been watching, we on a 2-week streak right now with the props? I think.
Yep.
So yes. 2 weeks.
It ain't 3.
It's 2. I think the first week we missed by like 2 or I forget 2 or 3. I don't know props. Something happened, but we're on a 2-week streak.
Okay, yeah.
A 2-week streak on the props that we're giving y'all. So definitely gotta pay attention. Dive into that.
Sure, we got some good ones for y'all today too.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna let you go over it. But
we'll get to that later.
Exactly, but definitely log on to our social media accounts. It's on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you ain't got it, stay to the end of this video and you'll see the credits at the end. But we're releasing props Friday and Saturday, and those we're on a 2-week streak. We're gonna look to keep the streak going. All right, so let's get into the recap. The Jets played the Patriots. The Jets opened up at a 6-point favorite. Jets was won by 21. Freshoph told you to go with the Jets for the cover. He hit.
AR, baby. I told you. This the week. I said week 4 he gonna come alive. He did his thing week 3, but watch what he do this week.
Okay. And I told you to go with New England, take the points. I was wrong. So yeah, good job, Freshoph. You hit that one.
For sure.
Okay, second on the list, Pittsburgh played the Chargers. Pittsburgh opened up as a 1-point favorite.
Come on now. We already knew. Go ahead.
The score was 20-10. Pittsburgh won by 10. Freshoph told you to take the cover, which hit. And I went money line.
What I say? Justin is adjusting.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So good job.
They say, is Justin adjusting? Give me that yes or no. Real quick.
Okay.
Yes or no. Is Justin adjusting? Come on, he always got to beat it. Y'all see how he always got to beat around the bush.
Holler at me mid-season. But no,
I give you that. We'll see.
He did his shit. I'm not gonna hate on him. He had a good QBR. So
is he adjusting?
I guess. I don't.
He just don't want to say it.
I don't know.
Get it before the season over. I'm gonna get it out of you.
Like I said, holler at me mid-season. We'll see.
All right, for sure.
All right. So New Orleans versus Philly. New Orleans opened up as a 2.5 favorite. The score was 15-12. Philly won by 3. I think, Freshoph told you to take the cover with New Orleans. He was wrong. I followed Freshoph advice, and they led me astray. So I was wrong as well.
It wasn't that bad, but still, like, come on, they went out like some chumps, bro. How you go from the last week's performance to that? That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a horrible low scoring game. I thought it was gonna be a high scoring game. Both of them got some offense, but they brought the defense that week.
We gave y'all Kamara for the touch. We just knew because he had what 4 the game before.
Yeah,
so that was definitely unexpected. But you know,
can't
win them all.
Yeah, Kamara was a part of the adjusted props. He wasn't a part of the one that we actually gave him that we didn't post in time because of the technical difficulties. So technically we gave them the
because we gave y'all Braylon Allen too. So we actually kind of gave y'all like an extra prop for like really. So if you tuned in to the show, you definitely and tailed us, you definitely cashed out like a player.
Right. All right, so moving on. Tampa Bay played Denver. Tampa Bay opened up as a 6.5 favorite. This was a shocker. The results of that game was 26-7. Denver won by 19 points.
Yeah, that was crazy. But I like to see it though. I like to see Big Bo have a nice game. I like to see him coming along.
He's your pick for Rookie of the Year, and like he came along that game. But you took the cover with Tampa Bay. I took the cover with Tampa Bay. We both were wrong on that one, so pardon us. All right, so
he just had to shake the early season jitters off.
Yeah,
let's see what he do this week.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get into this review. All right, so moving on with the recap. Indiana versus Chicago. Indiana opened up as a 1-point favorite. Unfortunately, and I mean unfortunately, we got ahead of ourselves in last week podcast, and we didn't place a pick.
Oh, we sure did. I'm so thinking like, nigga, I could have sworn I said I'm going against the Bears. I could have sworn. You sure, man? I could have sworn I said I'm taking everybody over the Bears.
The world may never know.
Don't worry about it. I got footage. I throw it in.
Throw it in. If you can find it, throw it in. But the world may never know.
Yeah.
So Tennessee versus Green Bay. Tennessee opened up as a 2.5 favorite. The score was 30-14 Green Bay. Green Bay won by 16 points. I think Freshoph told you. Did you bet that one, Freshoph?
Green Bay and who?
And Tennessee.
That might be the one that I told you that I missed. I don't remember. I know I missed another one.
Did you?
It wasn't that Bears one. You said Green Bay and who? Minnesota?
In Tennessee. Yeah, you missed that one. that one.
Yeah, because I don't remember. Because I still wouldn't know who to bet on for that one.
Yeah, you missed that one, but I followed you up. Don't worry. That's why you got a co-host.
You sure, man? I'm gonna have to start writing this down myself, man. I think you'd be.
Hey, look, you don't have to write it down.
I told you I watch Cookbook, man. He's a sneaky, slithery guy, man.
We got 3 episodes loaded in. Go back to episode 3. You will see that Cookbook told y'all to take the points with Green Bay, and guess what happened? Green Bay won. So
yeah, they did. Stay tuned on. Malik Willis.
Stay tuned in.
It's gonna suck to see him gone.
Cleveland versus the Giants. Cleveland opened up as a 6.5 favorite. The results of that score was 21-15. The Giants won by 6. This was a shocker too. Freshoph told you to take Cleveland for the cover. Cookbook told you to take Cleveland for the cover as well.
That was a shocker?
The Giants won.
Oh, the Giants won? I thought you just said Cleveland won.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm very little brown, so y'all gotta excuse me.
Yeah. Leave it alone.
The Giants won by 6. Okay, so the Raiders versus Carolina. Let me say that again.
Big shocker.
Let me say that again.
I was wrong, but I was right.
The Raiders versus Carolina. I can't wait to get to this other game, by the way, but the Raiders versus Carolina. Okay. The Raiders open up as a 4.5 favorite. The results of that game was 36-22. Carolina won by 14. Freshoph told you to pick. Now, you, the people who listening in, and me, and everybody who's betting, he told you to go for the Raiders for the cover. I did the same thing. I didn't know any better, but unfortunately,
and Freshoph also told you that if you got an upset game, that was it. So Freshoph was also right too.
So let's tell Freshoph this phrase: drop your fucking nuts. If you know something, drop your goddamn nuts and put it down on the books. Because if you don't, you're not gonna win shit.
I'll take that. Pull your skirt up, B.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, so you missed on that one. I give you that. We could have won. All right. So Seattle versus Miami. Seattle opened up as a 4-point favorite. The results of that score was 24-3. Seattle won by 21.
We trust, baby.
Yeah, we didn't even waste time on that one. We knew Miami was going to struggle. Seattle, both of us took the cover for Seattle.
But Gino was going to do that anyway because in Gino we trust.
He's playing Big G. He's playing a team without a quarterback.
Big G.
All right, Baltimore versus Dallas. Baltimore opened up as a 1.5 favorite. The results of that game was 28-25. Baltimore by 3. Freshoph was right. He said go money line with Baltimore. I wonder, did he know about the meat thing with
oh no, that was totally new to me. I would have definitely went with this. I would have definitely
he knew they owner. He knew their owner was acting suspect, so he said he couldn't get along with that shit. So
I told you, man, that might be their problem. That might be their problem.
Obviously, I didn't know. I told you to go money line with.
He's a meat measurer, a meat stretcher. Hey, you walking to Dallas locker room your first day of training camp? For come out with that ruler. What you doing, bro? Like, nah, trade me.
Right. I ain't playing for you. Yeah. But you were right with the pick. Baltimore money line.
Yeah, I'm going against Dallas every week.
Shit. You've been out tonight. So anyway, moving on.
No, never mind. Oh yeah, tonight, yeah.
Yeah. So
shit, I might.
All right, we'll see. Moving on. Detroit versus Arizona. Detroit opened up as a 3-point favorite. The results of that game was 20-13. Detroit won by 7.
My boys. I think I went against them, didn't I?
Did you? Yep, you did. We both went against them. You chose Arizona for the cover, 3.5. You were wrong. I chose Arizona for the money line.
See, that's what I get, man. I went against my boys. My bad, Detroit, man.
All right.
J-Mo, my bad. Hit my line, bro. We got to talk, man. It wasn't even my fault.
I thought Arizona was on it. I thought Arizona was starting to come up with it, but they dropped that game.
Hey, I ain't taking nothing from them yet. Kyler Murray, still Kyler Murray.
Here's a game I want to talk about. I'm gonna spend a second or two before I move on. Now, for you bettors, right? If you see a game that let's just say it's like a 7-point favorite, and you know that team is gonna win, and you betting it, you don't want to go money line, okay? Because if you're not too comfortable with saying they're gonna cover the spread, just lay the points because you win money. Part of me and Freshoph exchange that we had last week, and it was on episode 3 of me forcing him to take the points for the team.
Yeah.
Now, have if Freshoph would have
slavery around here,
I made him take the points. So if Freshoph would have chose money line with a team that was a heavy favorite, he would have lost on this. So San Francisco versus the Rams. San Francisco opened up as a 7-point favorite. Go back to the last episode. Freshoph was like, I'm going money line. I'm going money line.
But see,
like, that ain't doing shit.
Okay, yeah, you right, but that still proved my point too. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. But I sense what here's my point. I seen some doubt in them. I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers ain't finna cover that. I know that that's there, and we're trying to help the audience that's tuning in win money. We're not trying to, we're
I
trying to.
I did actually think that. Well,
Then
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right. So I'm like, okay, so these motherfuckers ain't finna do it. Lay them fucking points. Just like if you see that shit as you listening in and you watching and you see a team that's heavily favored, they may win. But if Vegas got it fucked up, they got it fucked up. Go the easy route. Lay the fucking points. All right, that's my tantrum I want to throw for the weekend. Here's the results. San Francisco opened up as a 7-point favorite. They played against the Rams. Freshoph was going to originally go with the money line with San Francisco, but he swapped it out, came to his senses, and said, I'm going to lay the fucking points because Cookbook is forcing me to lay the points with the Rams.
I actually thought I was going the easy route, and they ass ended up losing. That's crazy.
That's why we lay the points around here. So the results of that game was 27-24, Rams by 3. Freshoph hit, I hit. We both left winners.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
Okay, exactly. I was waiting for that. God damn it. All right, so moving on. Kansas City Chiefs versus Atlanta. The Chiefs open up as a 3.5 favorite. The results of that game was 22-17. The Chiefs won by 5. Freshoph knew that the Chiefs would cover the spread, so it hit. I knew that the Chiefs would cover the spread. It hit. We won. Buffalo versus Jacksonville. Buffalo opened up as a 5-point favorite.
They opened up a can of whoop ass. That's what they opened up.
The results of that game was 47-10. Buffalo won by 37 points. Yeah. I think we did an alternate spread. I'm not sure if we betted an alternate spread on that or not, but we knew it was going to not
I think you said like 10 or something, or might have said like 14. It was bad.
Yeah, I thought it was like a 9.5 or 10 point. I knew it was going to be a bad game. So we both picked the Buffalo to cover that spread. We knew it was going to be a blowout. In the last game, which was a shocker, Cincinnati versus Washington. Cincinnati opened up as a 7.5 favorite. The results of that game was 38-33. Washington Commanders won by 5. We told you guys to cover with the Bengals. We both was wrong. So to wrap up the week 3,
the world was wrong.
To wrap up the week 3, Freshoph went 50% on the picks, 7 for 14. Pretty good. I kind of dropped, not kind of dropped. I dropped like a motherfucker. 5-15, 33%. There you go.
Yeah. So I'm in the lead, right?
This past week. All
right. All right, man. So we're gonna go over these key injuries for week 4. So Cooper Kupp still out versus the Bears, but according to the coach, he's not wearing a cast anymore, so he's making some progress. So maybe coming back a little soon. Jordan Love, they say he returning against Minnesota. That kind of sucked, man, for Malik Willis, man. You've been playing lights out, man, and it's like you just gotta go back. It's like you having a time of your life on vacation, but you gotta go back home. Sucks to the ghetto. Sucks. But Nick Chubb. They say he's eligible next week. I'm not sure if he's gonna play versus Las Vegas. So yeah, he's healed up. Evan Ingram, questionable versus Houston. Justin Herbert, questionable versus Kansas City. They could definitely use him. Josh Palmer, questionable versus Kansas City. Also, Skylar Thompson, he got a rib injury. He's questionable versus Tennessee, which sucks because he's the second string. So, don't know what they're going to do if he don't play. Hassan Reddick from the Jets, he's not playing because of a contract dispute. He's trying to get some more money. So, we'll stay tuned and see what happens with that. Devontae Smith, questionable. As we know, he had a concussion last game, so trying to see if he's gonna play this week. Deebo Samuel, he's doubtful for the next game, but probably see Deebo out there, sure. And Javon Hargrave out for the season.
Damn.
With a tricep injury. Yeah, that sucks. And last but not least, Austin Eckler, he is out. He won't be playing. He had a concussion, so he gonna miss
Really?
this week.
He
Yeah,
scored, right? He just scored.
I don't know if it happened in practice or what, because it was
God,
new to me too. So, but yeah,
damn.
that's what I discovered on my research. So yeah, man, moving on along. Moving on along. We have some pretty interesting games for week 4. I know I say that every week because I just be excited. It's always interesting. This shit is always interesting, man. It's
Yes, sir.
never a boring Sunday in the NFL because you never know what's gonna happen. All
Nope.
right, man. Kick it off. Tonight's game. New York Giants versus Dallas Cowboys. Got Dallas Cowboys as a 5.5 point favorite. I think man, you know what? It's just so hard for me to. I don't care how good Dallas be playing from week to week. It's just still hard for me to trust them. So I'm gonna go against. I'm gonna go against the spread. Especially, Giants. They got a little confidence. They coming off a win. They feel like they got big nuts. And then I think you playing Dak. The world knows. So I'm sure that all the players be knowing. Like, man, we playing Dak. He gonna he ain't gonna finish. He ain't gonna
Mhm.
follow through. So, I'm gonna lay the points.
Okay,
Out to me.
especially with the Jared Jones news, they got him looking all bad.
Yeah.
The confidence is
Yeah.
down. Okay, I see where you're going with it. I see. That's why you want to bring that shit up as a hot topic. You ain't shit. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all right. When he give y'all bad advice, I'm gonna come with the good. Look, it's simple. Dallas need a get right game, right? And this is perfect for him. I'm gonna say Dallas to cover.
Wait, who Dallas played last week?
Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had a get right game. Who they play before that? I don't know.
They lost against the Saints. They got the draws kick in against the Saints, and then they played Baltimore, got beat. They're not finna go 3 down, so they're definitely finna. Okay, think the
So what
Giants
was
gonna
your
beat them.
pick? What was your pick? Dallas for the
Dallas,
spread?
Dallas for the cover.
They finna
Yeah,
kick some ass, huh?
they finna whoop their ass tonight.
All
Happy
right.
birthday! They're giving you a gift.
Yeah, I'm sure Big J gonna be down there patting asses.
I think Malik. I think I want to say this. I think Malik Neighbors is gonna get off though. Like that receiver they
Oh
got.
yeah, for sure.
He
For
gonna do
sure.
his
He
shit tonight.
definitely
But
be doing this thing.
I think Dak gonna have at least 2 touchdowns, passing touchdowns, but maybe 3.
Yeah, I give him that shit. I give him 4 and a loss.
God damn, you can't win.
Moving along. We got Cincinnati and Carolina. Carolina is the 4.5 point favorite. Damn, that's kind of Vegas must be a little suspect of a little weary of Cincinnati after that loss.
Wait a minute, you sure Carolina's the 4-point favorite? I got Cincinnati as
Did
the
I say
4-point favorite.
Carolina? I'm sorry. Yeah. My apologies if I said that, but Cincinnati is a 4.5 favorite.
Okay.
I'm taking. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the spread. I got Cincy covering the spread. As good as Andy Dalton look, I ain't giving it to him. I ain't giving him the fire 2 weeks in a row. I
No,
don't trust it.
no.
No. He wasn't looking that good. Shit. Now he
Um,
looked great though to be out of football for so long. That was awesome.
but to lose against Washington, that one kind of
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the NFL, baby. It ain't no easy games. Everybody want that win. Real bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
You rocking with Andy? You rocking with Red Robin Hood?
Nah, I'm gonna have to. You know what? I had it, but it is a 4.5. I was gonna lay the points.
So what we doing? Study long, study wrong. As all my veteran spades players out there
I'm
would
riding
say.
with you on that Cincinnati. He has to win, man.
He got to win.
He got to win.
JB.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
I mean, I know you going with them for the win, but you covering the spread.
No, Cincinnati for the cover. Yeah.
Oh,
Cincinnati for the
okay. All
cover.
right now. All right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, they got to win, and they got Higgins back. He already played one game through. I think that was part of their problem. And then Mixon,
How was last week for Higgins? He pretty decent.
he was coming along that second half. He was coming along.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going Cincinnati for the cover. I'm changing that.
Okay. All right. Next up, we got Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers. I just start getting who at home too. Minnesota and Green Bay, 2.5 point. Green Bay is a 2.5 point favorite, and you know what? Me, I think I'm gonna go Minnesota money line. Can I go money line on Minnesota? No, I
Yeah.
can go money line because they're the underdog, right?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm gonna go I think I'm gonna go with Minnesota, only because I think Jordan Love gonna come back, and I think Jordan Love gonna have a decent game, but I think it's going is I think they didn't kind of got a little used to playing with Willis, and things might be different. They got to get that chemistry back. And Minnesota just been playing like crazy, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the underdogs. I got Minnesota
on the money line.
On the money line, baby. Now,
I think
if that don't work, come and see me personally.
I think it's gonna be a tight game. I think I'm gonna be. I gotta do a safe bet when it's a tight game like this. I'm gonna go Minnesota with.
No, let your nuts hang. Ain't that what you said?
Hey, listen, Minnesota. Let your nuts hang. But I am. You're gonna win money. Yeah. Minnesota's an underdog. I'm not just too quite sure they're gonna win this game.
Do Bears have nuts?
Hell yeah, and they eat them too.
Little nuts.
Get your ass out of here. No, Minnesota. No, I'm taking the points, 2.5 with Minnesota. Give me the 2. I think it's gonna be like a 1-point game or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a tight game because Green Bay got some defense. I mean, but
I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real good game. I think it's gonna be tight. I think it's gonna be high scoring. Kind of want to go if you want to sprinkle some on the total, whatever the total is, I'll do it. But I'm going Minnesota plus the points.
Okay. All right, cool. Pittsburgh and Indiana. Pittsburgh, of course, 1.5 point favorite. You could just go and write me down, baby. You know where I'm going. Pittsburgh for the spread. 4-0. Mike Tomlin, TJ Watt, Justin Fields. Justin is a Justin.
Oh, Jesus.
Play with
Don't
me.
Do this.
Play with me.
Don't do this.
Yeah.
Towel is so terrible.
Yeah, it smells good. Yeah. You know what it smell? You know what this smell? This towel smell like?
What?
The Los Angeles Chargers, because we just wiped their ass with it.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to wash this man before Sunday.
No, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Pittsburgh as well for the cover.
You damn right, because you smart.
Indiana tried to hand the Bears the game at least 4 or 5 times, and we just would not. We refused to take such a generous gift.
Yeah, because they
yeah.
I mean, we are talking about the Bears, right? Like, come on.
They're who we thought they were. They're who we thought they were. The
damn
Bears
right.
Or who we thought they were.
You damn right. Question for you.
How they say?
Who's having a better season, Justin Fields or Caleb Williams?
I ain't got to answer that.
No, I just want to hear your answer. The people want to hear your thoughts.
That's a setup. Why would you ask that?
You have it, folks.
Go get your ass.
Yeah, you have it.
That's not a fair question right now. You know he's a rookie. He's adjusting to the game. Justin Fields been in the league 3 years.
And he's just adjusting now.
He should have been adjusted. He should have been killing by now. So
is Jaden Daniels having a better season than Caleb Williams?
He had a good game. He had a better game than Caleb Williams.
Is he having a better season than Caleb Williams? That was shit. I shouldn't have even correct. That's what I'm finna start calling him. Caleb Williams.
Kayla.
Hey, I got a buddy named Caleb Williams. Shout out Caleb. Hey, dog.
Move on. I'm not answering these questions. Go on. What you got?
All right, man. We got Philly and Tampa Bay. Philly coming in at a 1.5 point favorite. A player like me, that's gonna be a tough game. That's gonna be a real tough game. Philly just won, right?
Yep.
They just squeezed that win out, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Tampa Bay, they just won. No?
Nope. They lost to Denver.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That really sucks. Damn, that kind of changed my mind a little bit. But I ain't gonna let I said I ain't gonna let no previous weeks influence, my picks. So shit. I can't go money line on this one with Philly.
It's
Right.
3 points.
I can because it's
it's close enough. It's close
yeah.
enough. Fuck it.
Shit, I'm scared, man. That's gonna be tough. You know what? I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay.
For money line?
Yeah, I'm letting my nuts hang.
Oh shit.
You know I fuck with Hurts and all that, but something in my gut is just telling me Tampa Bay a little bit more hungry.
Think so?
I think so. Don't prove me wrong, y'all. Don't prove me wrong now. Shit. Make me look good, baby. Make your pockets look good too.
You say Smith is out though, right?
Devontae Smith, he is questionable. He had a concussion. So I thought they usually don't play after they have a concussion the next game, right? That's usually when I see it. So I don't know. We'll see.
You need a target, man. You need a fucking target.
We'll update y'all if anything happen from now till Sunday.
You know what? Fuck it. I think Philly's still gonna have enough to kind of squeeze this one through. I'm gonna go Philly with the cover. Fuck it.
Damn, you know what? I think Saquon finna do it to him. But I'm gonna hold true to my word. I ain't gonna renege.
Hey, they want it though. Yep.
Yeah. So next we got New England versus San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco 49ers 10.5 point favorite. That's a pretty big margin, right?
It is
10.5. Damn, they ain't putting no respect on New England name. Damn. That's crazy. What New England do last week?
Got their ass stomped.
Smoke.
Like the Kirk Franklin song. Stomped.
By who?
And now my brother say stomp.
GP, are you with me?
Oh, yeah? No, let me stop. You tripping. Yeah, New York Jets did it to their ass, man.
Right. You know that is AR though. So what you me? I don't like I kind of hate the way San Francisco been looking. They don't look.
I know.
Brock Purdy looking real suspect. They need McCaffrey real bad. I'm gonna go against the spread. I think it's definitely gonna be closer than 10.
I think so too. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I got to. I'm laying the points with their ass. You know what? Scratch that. You said Debo's back, right?
Debo is doubtful.
Yeah, I'm laying the points. Fuck it, I'm being safe. I'm laying the points.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We gonna keep y'all updated on all these doubtfuls and questionables.
If you seeing it right now and you placing the bet, yeah, you might want to wait to place this one, but definitely, I'm definitely going.
So with Debo, you think they could cover that spread?
If Debo is in the game, go ahead and go. You can cover it. They're gonna cover it.
You think so?
Yeah,
no McCaffrey.
No McCaffrey. They'll cover
Debo and IU and
they'll cover it.
Juwan Jennings just had 175.
That's another threat.
That's unheard of.
Mm-hmm.
And that running back going crazy.
That's another threat.
But you would think they'll be playing a lot. I think it's Purdy, man. Purdy ain't looking Purdy to me. That shit look ugly.
Is Brock ugly?
I don't know, man. I don't see them going places this year. But who knows? Still a lot of football to be played.
Yeah. So as of now, we laying the points with Patriots.
Yeah, for sure. All right, next up we got Cleveland Browns versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders 1.5 point spread. That's gonna be tough. Ugh, I don't like that. Shit, I don't like that one at all. Look, Vegas don't even know. That's why 1.5 points. Nigga, pick a side.
I know. This look ugly, bro.
Man. Let me think. We got Deshaun, the massage addict. He probably had a lot of baby oil in his house too. yeah. Just go on in the closet.
Did he was last week? Stock. Don't start that Johnson and Johnson bullshit tonight. Today.
Oh, this is Deshaun Johnson.
Right. Anything with Johnson in it, you might want to go for it.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. So, man, bro, that shit is nasty. I'm gonna go. I think maybe Cleveland probably got an edge on the defense, so I'm gonna go Cleveland money line.
Okay. And see, I'm going Raiders money line.
You going Raiders?
Yep.
Why?
Money line.
Why? Briefly.
They can hang some points. I don't like the way Cleveland struggled to score points and they barely beat Jacksonville. Like I don't know.
Yeah, and Vegas did beat Baltimore too. So damn, I might.
Yeah, and they lost against the Giants too. Cleveland, right? So
damn, can I switch, man? Let me there. I'm gonna switch sides. Yeah, I'm gonna switch sides. I ain't consider all the factors.
And then you just said Deshaun Watson is dealing with some bullshit. I didn't even know about it.
He thinking about massages, nigga. You supposed to be ready for after the game. Yeah, I'm just sore. I just got this tension. Like, I've been getting sacked all game.
Freshoph, let me ask you this. You think he's getting a massage right now?
Oh, for sure. You better know it. Shit. He probably, I hope he watch the show while you getting a massage. Get you some laughs too.
He had one of those parlors right now. Or you think he at the crib?
No, he at the crib. You know he got about 10 of them on payroll.
Stop this
shit.
He
alternate them through the week.
Move on.
He got little nicknames for him and everything. Yeah. All right, Deshaun. Sorry.
My bad.
But hey, man, they gave you that bag. If you was playing good, we wouldn't even have as many jokes. But right. I'm sorry, man. You look like you got baby oil on the field. I don't know. Maybe the ball slipping out of his hands because he, I don't know. Anyway,
yeah.
Anywho, Tennessee versus Miami. Surprisingly, Miami is a 1.5 point favorite.
Wait,
so they have that team right there.
Oh,
that's kind of crazy to me. I guess they just don't got no faith in Tennessee. I think Will Levis ain't playing how people thought he was gonna play after last year. He looking decent, but he was like last year. He was looking like a firecracker. So man, I can't go with Miami because, as you heard in the injury report, Skylar Thompson, he got broken ribs. They don't even know if he gonna play. So, and even with Skylar Thompson, I ain't rolling with Skylar, bro. I ain't rolling with you, Sky. I can't do it, bro. I gotta go with I'm gonna roll with Tennessee money line.
Likewise,
gonna get you a W, Big Will.
Yeah, likewise. They finna get that dub. I'm going Tennessee as well. I'm not going to overcomplicate this thing. It's no reason to complicate it. They don't have a quarterback they're playing against, so yeah.
All right. Next up, New Orleans versus Atlanta, which I think is going to be an awesome game. Atlanta coming in at a 2.5 point favorite. I think I'm gonna roll with New Orleans I think they don't bounce back from that last from the last game. I don't really see keeping Camaro quiet that long. Yeah. So even though you know I'm gonna roll with I'm going with New Orleans money line.
Okay.
Yep. Sure am, buddy.
I'm
Sure am. I
money
think they're
line New
gonna get
Orleans.
back to that high scoring shit against them.
I'm going Atlanta.
Oh
I think.
really?
Yeah,
Why?
I think
Cause you in Georgia?
no. I mean, I think they. I hate to say this shit, but I was watching part of that game, and they had a couple questionable calls, like in that end zone. Like they
Who that?
wasn't. Um.
Atlanta? New
Yeah,
Orleans?
the
Oh,
refs.
Atlanta.
Yeah, they wasn't
Oh, the
calling that
refs.
PI. Yeah, so they. She's got bailed out on a couple things. So and Atlanta was right there, and they beat Philly. So
Man, the Chiefs always get bailed out. You know the best quarterbacks always get bailed out.
I mean,
Tom
yeah,
Brady,
yeah,
legendary. I
yeah.
don't even want
That's
to talk about that. I'll be made myself mad.
yeah.
So you say you go in Atlanta, huh?
I'm going
Cover the
Atlanta
spread?
cover. Yep.
Oh, okay. Niggas letting they nuts hang to the floor tonight. All
Mhm.
right, cool. Next up, Los Angeles Rams versus your Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears, 2.5 point favorite. What it look like? I'll go first. Chicago and the Rams. You know, my stance. You know the Cowboys kind of in the same boat as the Bears with me. I don't trust them. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm a big Matt Stafford fan. Uh, Cooper Cup is out. They still got they got Nakua. They got that nice running back.
I thought
So I'm
Nicole was
rolling.
hurt.
Shit, is he hurt?
Yeah, he hurt, right? Like he out for a couple weeks.
Oh,
Am I,
oh,
or am I
yeah,
mistaken?
that changes things. I ain't see him on my injury report.
Yeah, he hurt.
Let's get to the bottom of this. He hurt?
When did he come? When is he coming back? I mean, he better not be
I
coming
don't
back
know.
against the damn Bears.
Oh no, they say he out till week 9 or some shit.
Yeah, we in there. Okay.
Me, I still don't trust him. I still don't trust him. I think that running back is gonna have a field day on him. 2.5 favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going money line Rams.
Moneyline Rams.
Money line Rams, baby. Let's get it. What you got?
Uh,
Chicago cover the spread. I know.
yeah. I'm going to Bears by field goal. It's gonna be tight, but I'm going to Bears.
Okay, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Jacksonville versus Houston. Houston is a 6.5 point favorite. Jacksonville and Houston. Don't really like how Houston been playing either. Nico Collins been doing serious work over there. I think he gonna get them some problems. Yeah, yeah, I see them going. I see them winning by a touchdown. I'm gonna go Houston money line. I mean, not Houston money line. Houston to cover the spread. Look, he was finna go crazy, y'all. Look, what you mean, Houston money line? Look.
I helped you out last time. I ain't helping you out no more. You better know. Mm.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. What is Jacksonville 0-8 already?
Oh,
Like
and eight.
a 8-game losing streak leading back to
Oh
last
yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah. You did. Yeah, you mentioned that on the last show. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
not the last show,
Damn.
but the show before last.
And they still ain't won.
They ain't won.
So that's like 0-9 or something. No,
They 0-8. They 0-8. 0-8.
that's
Um,
crazy.
yeah, Houston gonna slaughter their asses, man. I wish I wish we would have put them on the ticket instead of this whoever we picked, but we
Yeah, that
probably should.
sucks too, man. Because I like Jacksonville quarterback.
Yeah, but they're
But
not beating Houston. Houston gonna beat them defensively. They're gonna cover that, especially coming off that loss.
yeah, man, I like T Low. Oh well. Denver and Denver Broncos versus New York Jets. New York Jets, 7.5 point favorite. Me, a player like me, I'm gonna go with this. This I'm gonna go with. Yep, I'm gonna go with the spread. I'm gonna roll with the Jets to cover the spread because, as I said, we seen signs of it last week, and I said week 4, Aaron Rodgers gonna take off like a rocket ship. I got them doing this thing, and I got them covering the spread. Big Bo, I'm sorry, you ain't got what it takes to go against one of the goats. Sorry, what you got? What it look like?
I'm laying the points. I think Jets gonna win, but I'm laying the points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Think he's gonna put up a nice fight.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a nice fight.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Sean Payton know what he's doing.
Yeah, that's a great coach. Shout out Sean Payton. He likes to play a little dirty too, but that's another show. Yeah, you been hanging around Belichick or something. This nigga putting contracts on niggas. All right, next up we got Washington. See, I almost said Redskins. We got Washington Commanders versus Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals is a 3.5 point favorite. I'm gonna take Arizona Cardinals to cover the spread. Jaden Daniels played a great game last week. I don't see him doing it again against yeah. I'm a roll with Arizona. Don't let me down, Arizona, man.
I'm with you. I'm not gonna complicate this thing. Arizona gonna have to cover that. I think 100%. I'm not
Next, Kansas City Chiefs versus Los Angeles Chargers. Kansas City Chiefs 7.5 point favorite against the Chargers, who has questionable starting quarterback Justin Herbert. 7.5 point favorite. I'm rolling with 7.5. I got them covering that. We don't know if Justin Herbert gonna play. Even if Justin Herbert play, I see them still winning by like 13. What you thinking?
Herbert doubtful, or is he
questionable?
Questionable.
Yeah,
he's gonna play. He's gonna play.
I'm thinking so too, but I still think they're gonna do it to him.
What was like a leg sprain? Was this his legs or his arm?
I want to say a leg. Don't quote me. I want to say a leg. But I think even with Jay Herbo, they still go down. Chiefs are just looking real Chief like.
I know. I mean, it's 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chiefs. They got some offense that's gonna they're just gonna score the ball, and I don't think the Chargers got enough defense to stop them.
Definitely not. They got they got a nice little secondary, but Chiefs got too much speed over there.
I agree. I think Chiefs gonna cover.
Yes, indeed. I hope Kareem Hunt gets a play. I would definitely want to see him take the field.
Probably not this week. Probably not the next month. See.
Yeah. So next up, we got Buffalo Bills versus Baltimore Ravens. Ravens 2.5 point favorite. That's gonna be a great game. That's gonna be a great game. That's gonna be a good one. Man, Buffalo quarterback looking real good. They say he the best in the league right now. I think I might roll with Buffalo, man.
For the cover.
No, I love my Ravens, but I think I'm gonna go and roll with they got Baltimore the favorite. I think I'm gonna roll with Buffalo for the on the money line.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll with Buffalo. Sorry, LJ, you my dog, but I don't know, man. Something about Buffalo.
I think it's gonna be a tight game.
I think it's gonna be tight too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go Buffalo for the points. I think it's gonna be like a 1 point game or some shit too on that.
Oh, tight, super tight.
Yeah, I'm going Buffalo for the points for sure.
Cool. That should be a real good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that one.
This is a game I will definitely be tuning into. This next one, Seattle Seahawks versus Detroit Lions. Two of my favorite teams. They got Detroit as a 3.5 point favorite. Man, I am torn. I'm gonna let you go first on this one. I still don't know. I don't know, man. It's like I'm gonna feel bad going against either one of them.
I'm not gonna overcomplicate it.
What you got?
Detroit with the cover.
Detroit for the see, look, see, hey, you see what happened every time you go against Gino.
Okay.
I told you I'm gonna get it in Gino we trust for the season over.
I didn't go against him last week. I told you he's gonna win, but it stops this week. So
it's over with.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's done.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Man, I'm rolling Gino, man. 4-0. They one of the only undefeated teams. I'm rolling with Gino. Love you, J-Mo, and all y'all supporting Cass, St. Brown, all y'all. Fucks with y'all, but I'm gonna roll with Gino, man. Gino always seem to make it happen.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, right. Gino we trust. And Gino we trust. Should be a good week of football. We gonna see. Should be very interesting.
You was that the last one?
That was the last game of the week.
All
that's
right, what you
prime
got for
time too. That's prime time too. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I ain't picked
for the good folks.
I didn't pick, did I? Oh yeah, I'm going with Gino.
No. What you picked? I'm saying what you got for the good folks, the picks, the props, the games of the week.
Oh, right. Right.
Let's help them win some money now. I mean, help them out, Freshoph.
You got that on here?
Got that on. Yeah. I thought you wrote. I thought you wrote.
I got it. My bad. Players hug up. All right, as y'all know, as you good folks know, we like to give y'all one parlay of the week with a couple games and some player props. So coming in first for our parlay of the week, we're gonna roll with Tennessee. That Tennessee game. Tennessee is playing Miami. So we were going Tennessee for the money line. Yes, Tennessee for the money line in that game. And we also have a pick from that Pittsburgh versus Indianapolis game. We are going Pittsburgh to cover that spread of 1.5. So, yeah, put them two together and pad your pockets like a player.
Yes, sir.
For sure. And, of course, we got those player picks from those player props for y'all for the week. We got Aaron Rodgers coming in with 2 touchdowns. I believe he was projected for 1.5. Was it just
1.5?
Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah.
So yeah, AR, he's gonna do his thing. Got him for 2 touchdowns. We got Anthony Richardson again. Sorry, that's the other AR. Look, that ain't the real AR. Sorry, AR.
Yeah.
Sorry, we gotta do it to you, man. We gotta give you another pick this week. I'm sorry. It worked for us last weekend. It's looking like you might do it again, especially against my Steelers. So Anthony Richardson, interception. Got Saquon Barkley, one receiving or rushing touchdown. So he could get either one. If you get that receiving or touchdown, you cash out.
He's getting in
All
there.
right. Got Christian Watson from the Green Bay Packers, receiver, for over 35 receiving yards. Christian Watson, if y'all familiar, y'all know he do his thing. And we got Darnell Mooney once again. He came through for us last week. Vegas got him at 39 receiving yards, and we got him going over that. So Darnell Mooney over 39 receiving yards. That's 5 picks for y'all for your props of the week. Roll with us. Get your pocket swole with us.
Yes, sir.
You dig? Ching, ching. Yeah, man. That's all I got for you good folks today. You got anything else you want to add, Cookbook?
look, happy birthday. Happy gambling.
My dog.
Stay tuned. We'll keep them coming for you guys. You ain't got to pay us a dime. Like, share, comment. Definitely, we want to start seeing if you guys are betting it. Or even if you don't bet what picks that we're giving you, put your bet slips in the comments when we post it. We want to see what you guys are betting.
Yeah. So, we let y'all know when we here. Let us know when y'all here. You feel?
Right.
We want to see it. We need that feedback.
Yep.
You know?
Tell a friend and tell a friend.
For sure. Follow the page. Thanks for watching, everybody. And, have a great week. Hope your parlays hit and remain player at all times.
Yes, sir. Peace.
I just left it off on my way to the bank. I just left it off on my way to the bank. I just left it off on my way to the bank. I can't let a pussy nigga get to me. All your flogging and your flexing, that ain't shit to me. Ain't rich yet, bitch, don't need your sympathy. I go fuck these niggas hoes.